Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El. Sorry today I'm outside. I actually want to get this done ASAP and send it out to you because I always said I'm going to do follow-up videos for the week so I could get into more of the games we reviewed earlier and more of the stuff that I've done, and then we could discuss it like a week later and see if anything changed, within the week, the end of the week. So here's what I got to say, and let's get right into it. Okay, so if you remember the first episode of the week, we spoke about the hard to get, but apparently a lot of people found it in Best Buy, but it was extremely hard to get everywhere here in New York, for me at least, and for many others. And I happened to go to Nintendo World, and boom, they hold it for me. And I got the joycons, the green joycons, neon green joycons which I still think Nintendo should have came out with with a package deal with Luigi's Mansion 3, including, some kind of artwork on the Nintendo Switch with these controllers on it. I think that would have been great. Nintendo would have made a ton of money. This is what I'm always saying. In the 3DS, when I have the Mario, edition, it had like Mario carvings all over it. It was, not carvings, more like paints on it. You saw Mario and Luigi on it. It looked good. It looked authentic. It looked exclusive. It looked collectible like. It was great, and I think everybody would absolutely love it if they actually came out with something like that. I have no idea why Nintendo didn't think of something like that, but a lot of you guys asked me, and I wanted to go into this. Is this thing the same? Did they fix the drifting issues? Did they fix the locking issues? Now, first off, I'm going to tell you, I did a video to show you guys how to permanently, and I'm saying permanently, fix the drifting issue. Because until now, I have I replaced it on my old controller, which I stripped, by the way, because I've showed all my friends and family how to do it and kept taking it apart again and again and again until it actually stripped. But I show you guys how to do it so easily, how easy it is to actually fix it. So in the video, I'm going to put it in the description below again. Be sure to check it out so you'll see how easy it is to fix. And you put in the new analog stick, which I show you guys. Until now, it's been over, a year, and I have zero issues with it. So I have absolutely no issues. I completely mash those buttons like crazy, especially when I'm playing Mortal Kombat 11. It's extremely hard, usually on these Joy-Cons because they're made for like 2 and 3 year olds. I have no idea why Nintendo designed them that way. I complained about it and bitched about it since the beginning. But I showed you guys how to fix it, and I have no issue, absolutely none whatsoever. The other issue is the locking issue, and I am going to show you guys. I just did a video. I'm going to release it this week. I'm going to show you guys how to properly, permanently fix that issue. So basically, what I do is now, when I buy a new Joy-Con, I take it apart only once. I'm not going to do it a billion times again like I did for my family and friends, which end up stripping it because, let's face it, the damn thing's made out of plastic. So go really easy, like I showed you guys in the video. And when you tighten the screws, go really easy at it again. And you'll see how easy. It's a piece of cake. And the first thing that I do is I just take it apart. And that's really the last thing that I do. I put in a new joystick in there, an analog stick. And I put a new locking mechanism, lock in there, and you guys are going to see it. It's not that plastic crap that came with your Nintendo Switch. It's an actual good locking mechanism made out of metal. I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is. It's more like aluminum alloy or some shit, but it's really, really good, really easy to put together. You put it in and boom, it just locks, and you're going to hear it, and it's a permanent fix to the Joy-Con, to the joystick itself, the analog stick, and to the locking mechanism. So you can have a superior controller. And that's what I recommend you guys do from the get-go. Get a new Joy-Con, go right into modifying it immediately. Take it apart, put it in. It's easier than it looks. Because I don't know why Nintendo sells that plastic poop of a Joy-Con for $80. I have no idea. Yes, I love the colors in it now. The green looks amazing. I just don't get why they're charging $80. I mean, $40, yes. Hell, even 60 I would say is too much, but whatever. But 80 freaking dollars? What the hell are you thinking, Nintendo? Holy crap. That is the dumbest thing ever. That actually pissed me off so much. I can't even begin to tell you how much. But that's the first thing I would do. I would simply just take apart the Joy-Con, fix everything together, and everything's just going to work fine. You'll never have an issue with it ever again because it'll lock properly and the Joy-Cons will not go bad. I can almost guarantee, so far I've been mashing them and, pressing on them also, especially with Luigi. You got to press on it. And I'm mashing these buttons in Mortal Kombat 11 and I'm absolutely not having any freaking issues whatsoever with the Joy-Con. So I'm going to show you how to permanently fix it with that next video coming out later, this week. Monday, Tuesday. I'll release it, I'm going to say Thursday. I just want to perfect it a little bit for y'all. Another thing that I wanted to get into is Luigi's Mansion 3. Now, if you guys remember, I judged it with a 9.5. I gave it. I said that there were just some minor issues with the X button. But you guys know that I like to beta test the living daylights out of these games and deliver the news to you guys, especially those who haven't got it yet. And there is an issue. And I'm going to tell you the issue right now. I found it extremely cute what Nintendo did. So basically, if you're going to go to a lot of rooms, you're going to open them and close them, go into rooms or whatever, and fast. Sometimes when you're going to close your game, it will not save your game after a certain, room. And you're going to have to go back to that room and do it all over again. Now, it's kind of funny what Nintendo did here. So first off, he tells you, the guy, when I'm not going to get too much into it, but basically there's a dude, I'm not going to tell you anything because I want you guys to play it yourself, and he tells you what to do through this virtual boy, and he's telling you, don't bother going to all the rooms. And it's stupid because you should go to all the rooms because that's where you find all the gold, all the secret areas and stuff like that. And also that's where you find even bosses that you have to battle to get the buttons for the elevator, which is so stupid that he says that. And then you start to realize and you're like, why the hell is he saying that? And then finally the cutest thing Nintendo could have ever done, he literally tells you, don't go to other rooms quickly. Wait at least 10 seconds before you go into each room because it might not save. Now, I'm not kidding, guys. If you play this game, you're going to be wowed by how stupid and lame this sounds. But what I'm telling you is totally unbelievable. You're not even going to believe me telling you this. So I urge you guys to play this. He actually tells you that he tells you don't go to all the rooms quickly. Wait 10 seconds in between each room. Nintendo, what the hell? Yo, what the hell? The game is still, I gotta say, one of my favorites. Definitely on my recommended list that I'm gonna do for the year. When we end the year, I always do the top whatever that I recommend. This one is definitely a keeper. It's a great game. I still am, I should drop it to about a 9 for that stupidity. But to be honest with you, the game runs so beautifully. I haven't had any hiccups. Just the problem that it doesn't save when you visit rooms. Certain rooms you're doing. In fact, one of the bosses, I think it was like a maid. I'm not going to ruin it for y'all. So I'm just going to say, dressed like a maid, to get a button, I needed to throw a plunger at her and knock her and kill her. And what happened is I did that. And then right afterwards, I shut the game. I shut my switch off because I had to go. We went, as soon as I went to work, I said, oh, whatever, I'll just play it on the, on my way back from work on the train. So I played it and then I went to work, came back on the train, and guess what? I started exactly before she escaped to the other room. So it was like, it didn't save it, but it made me 2 rooms back because what happened is I let her escape. So she, I didn't let her, but I didn't know what the hell to do until I realized you throw a plunger at her. So she kept going to another room and to another room, and it was like 2 rooms back. So it's like I started all over again, even though I beat her. So that kind of sucks. So, I mean, just keep that in mind, guys. When you're doing this, to actually wait 10 seconds between every room just to be sure, because that's what he says, Very stupid on Nintendo's part. I should give it a 9 out of 10 for that, but I'm still going to name it a 9 out of 5 because I still find this game extremely enjoyable. I have nothing to say bad about it, and you are absolutely going to love the return of Luigi because the stuff that you could do with him is so freaking cool. I love going down drain holes with him and finding all these secret freaking areas. It's like so freaking dope to do double team moves like with you and Luigi, and like while he's doing something, you're doing something. It's just so freaking cool. You guys are absolutely gonna love it, and I definitely still am saying this is a must-get game. If you didn't get it yet, I showed you guys before that GameStop said that they would give you your money back. Not anymore, obviously, but if you bought it before on launch date, they let you play it for 48 hours before returning it. So I told you guys, and I hope you guys got a chance to play this and really enjoy it, and then decide to keep it or not. I think that it's very gutsy of GameStop because right now they're trying to pull up all the stops, pull off all the stops because they want to stand above the rest because they are losing badly, and stores are closing down, and it's really sad. So for them to do something like that also shows what kind of faith, and I'm sure Nintendo has a deal with them on that. So what kind of faith Nintendo has in their games, and that's what I'm saying. I have nothing bad to say about the first party games. Nintendo truly nails it, and I hope that they fix that issue with the saves and stuff like that. That would be really cool. I did find it cute that he says it though. That's what cracked me up. But just wait 10 seconds, all that stuff. So that's really all I got to say about that. I'm going to try to release this video ASAP, like right now. It's like freaking 9 o'clock right now. So I'm going to try to edit it and, on the phone here and try to get something going exactly when I get home. I'll put it in my editing software and release it ASAP because I want you guys to know the follow-up because I always love giving you guys follow-ups. Also, on top of that, I know a lot of you guys reported that you guys weren't being alerted of my new videos, and I thank you, and I can't say it enough. I sound like a broken record, but I can't thank you guys enough for contacting YouTube, and apparently because I'm a small, this is our channel, the People's Channel, we are a small channel, and because of that, apparently, they're burying us for some unknown reason, but I'm going to say I know some big channels who complained about that as well, as I said before, but, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So that's really all there is. But if you guys like what you see, definitely like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and share it. Let's make our community grow. And this is our channel. We don't get paid to tell you something is good when it's not like these paid for yuppies. We give the absolute truth, and I think this is why you guys recommended that I do a follow-up videos. So like that, and I totally thank you for that idea because it makes total sense, and also it gives me a chance to go over the games that we rated and then go over it again and play it, and then for 7 days or whatnot, and then later on come out with another review to tell you like things like this, new stuff that we found, errors and stuff like that. I mean, how could you know it on the first run, right? So it'll be cool to go over and recap over everything, and definitely stay tuned for the video that I'm going to show you guys how to repair the lock on this baby permanently. Like, I'm not even kidding, I mean it permanently. So anyways, have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.